up, guys? Welcome to the Casual Wrestling Friday Night Smackdown post show. Lots to unpack tonight. I have my notes of what I want to talk about. Make sure to drop in the chat what you guys want to talk about. If you want to support the channel, you can do that through YouTube super chats, which guarantee your voice is heard. Housekeeping before we get started today. We are doing a SummerSlam Roman Reigns watch party on Saturday, August 3rd. The stream will start during the main event. So a little different than how we normally do it, Lauren.
Okay.
We're not going to watch the entire thing. I feel like it's hard to go 3 hours of just sitting there watching and commenting. So we're going to start at the main event, which is Roman Reigns is coming home. Roman Reigns is coming back.
Yeah,
I'm calling it now. I've made the invitation. You saw the invitation on my computer. We'll be posting it and sending it out. But it's the Roman Reigns official coming home watch party, Saturday, August 3rd. The stream starts when the main event starts, and then we'll run through the post show. Milwaukee Mike will be there. Lauren, are you coming?
It's a Saturday, right?
It's a Saturday.
Yes, I'm down.
Awesome.
What time does it start at?
I have to look.
If it's at nighttime, yes, I'm
we'll
good to go.
I think it's in Cleveland, so I think it's going to be a normal start time.
Cleveland, Ohio always reminds me of the Drew Carey show.
Oh, Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland rocks.
Yeah.
Cleveland
What is
rocks.
up, Ryder? Finally made it live for once. Well, thank you for showing up and watching live. We understand that not everybody can be here live. That's why we try to stagger the start times of all the different shows. Monday Night Raw, post shows at 10 o'clock, basically. Smackdown, 9 o'clock. Me and Mike do 7 o'clock. And then we're working something out for Thursdays, figuring out what exactly that's going to be. What's up, Wavy D? As always, shout out to Wavy D, who was holding it down with me yesterday in my AEW live stream, where we broke down the top 5 best men and women's wrestlers that we would start a company with if we were picking just from an AEW pool of wrestlers.
The CWF?
Yeah, the CWF. That's what we're calling it. What's up, Randall? What's up? We too deep. We too deep in the house. I saw you and Wavy D talking about something, and I'm going to bring it up here in just a minute because I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting. They have a different perspective on something because they watch NXT.
Oh, okay.
And I saw them talking about it in Discord, so I want to talk about it a little bit. Let's start out with what did everybody rate SmackDown tonight? 10 perfect, 9 classic, 8 amazing, 7 great, 6 good, 5 average, 4 confusing, 3 bad, 2 awful, 1 unwatchable. What did you think, Lauren?
I thought it was like a 5. It kept my attention, but nothing was just like, oh my god.
I think you're right on the money. I think it was a 5. I think Wavy D says 3 out of 10. Bad. It was a bad SmackDown. 4 out of 10. He's going confusing SmackDown. I think it's a 5, and I'm going to break down why I'm being lenient tonight and giving it a 5.
It's because Bianca Belair was on there in her pajamas.
Hey, man, didn't think about that. It's automatically a 9 now. Now that you reminded me of that, SmackDown with Bianca Belair is an immediate
Randy
9.
Wasn't there.
That's fine. Look, hey, good night for me, bad night for you. I don't really care. Now, let me break down why I'm being a little lenient and giving it a 5. This is the product of Triple H. This is the product of we've begged and begged and begged for the booker of WWE to be organized and to get us to where we're going without last minute changes, without kind of a clusterfuck heading into a premium live event. So we all know the destination at this point. We all know what's going down at SummerSlam. So now Triple H has to take these next 3 or 2 weeks that are left, and he has to fill in the blanks. And that's not easy to do because you can't throw in a bunch of surprises. We know where we're headed. We know what the destination is. And so this is the result of what happens when things are booked extremely well heading into one of the flagpole events of the year, right? WrestleMania, SummerSlam's the next biggest one. We're not going to get a bunch of shakeups now going into SummerSlam. We know the path. Me and Mike talked about it on Tuesday of kind of the expected card. Now it's looking more and more like they're putting Grayson Waller and Austin Theory on hold, probably because there's just not room on SummerSlam for that. That's not big enough at this point for SummerSlam. This is the reason I give it a 5. The reason I'm going to say it's an okay SmackDown is because I don't know what else at this point Triple H can do. He fired all the big guns in the last couple of weeks. All the big Samoan surprises, kind of set up all the storylines for SummerSlam. He laid it all out in front of us. And now, like I said, he's just got to fill in the blanks. He has to get, we know the destination. He's just got to fill in. So what else can you do? Obviously, with Cody Rhodes, what he's doing is he's eliminating all of Cody's help. So last week, we eliminated Randy Orton. This week, we eliminate Kevin Owens, which is setting up ultimately for what we're all going to believe is going to be the Roman Reigns return, right? Because who else can save Cody Rhodes in a match against the Bloodline except for Roman Reigns? It has to be Roman. So that's why sending out the invitations. We're sending out the invitations. The Roman Reigns official SummerSlam watch party, Saturday, August 3rd. He's coming back. There's no question in my mind Roman Reigns shows up at SummerSlam. That is what we are building towards. That is why we don't have any more big surprises. That is why SmackDown is a 5 out of 10. You have to let the dust settle. You have to let the sand settle before we go into this big, massive like storm of Roman Reigns returning, because then shit's going to hit the fan. Once Roman returns, it's over for SmackDown. Shit's going to hit the fan. Y'all thought the Bloodline was good right now? Oh, imagine when Roman gets cooking as a babyface against the Bloodline. It's going to be beautiful. Ryder says, Tiffany Stratton, Nia Jax is absolute gold. I hope they stay together for a while. Vibes of Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin in NXT, just pure fun. I'm with you. The Tiffany Stratton stuff is hitting all of the right story beats and putting her in the position to be successful down the road. I said it after Money in the Bank, saw her post-match interview. She's not ready. Mm-hmm. She's just missing that one little element of comfortability. She hasn't been around long enough in the bright spotlight to be her. So she can benefit from time with Nia Jax. She can benefit from time of being the third wheel in the main event scene as far as SmackDown's women's division goes. So I'm with you right there 100%. That stuff, I've enjoyed that stuff. Didn't necessarily enjoy the interaction between Bayley and Nia Jax. I just think sometimes they set Nia Jax up to fail. Putting her in a interview situation against Bayley is not favorable. And maybe that's the result they wanted. Maybe they wanted Bayley's always going to cook. That's what Bayley does. Bayley is, when it comes to promo, Bayley is going to cook. Bayley is always going to get a shot in. And I don't think Nia knows how to respond to that kind of energy.
What do you think it is about Bayley that like people love so much? Because like, I'm not gonna lie, I might get some hate for it. Like, I didn't get the hugger thing at first. Like when we first started watching, I didn't get it. I understood a lot of little kids liked it. I just didn't get it. But I've grown to really like her.
So as a heel, Bayley's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Why they keep turning her back babyface, I don't understand. I think we're going to have to quickly get back to Bayley as a heel. But Bayley as babyface, I don't know. I don't know. I think she was popular with kids. She's good in the ring. What I'll say about Bayley, and chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think she's bad at anything. Mm-hmm. Right? She may not be the best at anything, but she's also not bad at anything. She's high level on a microphone. She's high level in the ring. She at least has a character, right? She sticks to a character. It's kind of the fucking like, bleh, like in your, you know what I mean?
I like heel Bayley.
Yeah,
she's my favorite.
and it works as a
Bayley,
heel,
like,
and she tries to work elements of that character into her babyface. It just doesn't work as well. I'm okay with Bayley going back and doing a solo heel run instead of the damage control stuff held her down. And I think it was by design. Bayley wanted to build up those girls and give them an opportunity to shine. So she built up damage control, then she stepped out of the way, and that's become what it is. I think it kind of flopped when she left, which is the problem when you rely on somebody like Bayley to carry it. But yeah, I think I mean, look, the appeal of Bayley is there's lots of guys who just Nia Jax called it BBL Bayley. So there's lots of people who pay attention to that. I do think that her level of sarcasm and her quick wits on a microphone do give her a ton of credibility. What I saw some people. What did Wavy D say? That's why I'm a proponent of SmackDown getting a third hour, but I'm in the minority on that. Oh wait, there's some conversation going to a third hour on SmackDown. What happened?
I like the 2-hour segment because it's digestible. I can actually watch all of it. That third hour, I just like, I mean, look, I'm like moving around all the time anyways. I don't think I could sit through a third hour.
Yeah.
Do you think there should just be like a third show? That's always an option.
So, okay. So I see what Wavy D's saying. So I'm trying to break down all things. So Wavy D's saying that SmackDown is missing the kind of general soap opera feel of Raw. I think that's by design, though. I really do feel like that the idea was always that Raw was going to be the more, because it's 3 hours, it's going to be more like drama. And that SmackDown is supposed to feel, now it doesn't, but I think it was always supposed to feel more straightforward and like sports oriented. The Bloodline stuff completely kills that, but I still think that was the original intention. And I think there's still elements of that there. I don't think I could do another 3 hour show. I just don't think I could do it. I think that I like SmackDown the way it is. It is the most digestible night of wrestling for me. I enjoy. Raw gives me anxiety. It does, because I just feel like it's like so much going on and so much to take in and so much to remember that you need notes going into the following week. So We Too Deep is saying Raw feels a lot like 2015 through 2019 NXT Black and Gold, whereas SmackDown feels like it is geared. Yeah, I would agree with that 100%. We Too Deep. I think that's absolutely correct, and I think this is a good time to transition into what you and Wavy D were talking about with Michin. So they were talking about Michin, okay?
Okay.
So apparently, and I don't know this, so they can kind of fill us in as we're going here. Michin plays a heel, a bad guy on NXT.
Okay.
But she's playing babyface on SmackDown.
But she's the same person?
Same person. I mean,
okay.
How can you be two different people, right?
Yeah.
And so for people like Wavy D and We Too Deep who watch both shows, I understand how you're like, what is, like, that doesn't make sense. There's no cohesion in this. I think what We Too Deep said is exactly right. I think that there is probably data from Triple H and WWE that says SmackDown is being watched by the most casual of casual audiences. And because he knows that, he goes, I can do whatever I want on this show, and they're not going to put the pieces together. They're not going to pick up on the fact that Michin's a bad guy here and a good guy here, because I'll tell you 100%, I'm guilty. I like the new SmackDown Michin, right? But they're saying, man, this edgy version of a heel Michin in NXT, that's what you need to be watching.
Does she still have blue hair in NXT?
No, how would you, I mean, I'm not going to say no,
I'm
how
asking.
would you're saying like,
I'm asking chat, like, does she still have blue hair there? Like, because I like brown hair.
Do you think that's a wig, or is she coloring her hair?
It's got to be like a wig, I would assume, because, well, yeah, because her hair is so much shorter. I'm sure it's a wig.
Maybe so. Michin, in my opinion, has a slight edge on NXT because she does more talking and character time. She's still face, but she has edge. Okay. That makes sense. So, but she just gets more time and she's edgier. I get that. But I mean, well, I'm guilty, right? I don't know about NXT. I don't have that knowledge. So I feel like Triple H knows he can just do this and get away with it on SmackDown, and that 90% of the audience is not going to pick up on it. So I think We Too Deep explained that very well. I think that Monday Night Raw, I think you can enjoy Monday Night Raw as a casual fan, but it is the more soap opera, the more leaning towards that NXT Black and Gold, which was what Triple H was in charge of at a time when Vince was still running Raw and SmackDown. What else are you guys talking about here? I just need more Montez Ford, LA Knight, Pretty Deadly, and fun character on my TV. He's not wrong about that. When he says it when Wavy D says it like that, that immediately goes, a third hour might be nice.
Well, why don't they just shorten some of the matches and don't make them so long? And then you can fit it in there.
Well, that's the complaint, right? That's the old complaint, right? That there wasn't enough wrestling and there was too much character stuff.
But to me, as a casual wrestler, the character stuff is what makes it exciting for me.
No, I agree with you 100%. But Wavy D hits me with exactly no Montez Ford, not enough LA Knight. A third hour could work. A third hour could work on SmackDown. I mean, it really could. I think from an exhaustion standpoint, I don't want it. But I think from the amount of people on the roster, that there's room for a third hour. Maybe, more importantly, Wavy D, I might be more interested in doing away with a roster split and just using more effective people on Monday Night Raw, because I still feel like on Monday Night Raw, there's a lot of stuff I don't want to watch. And so if I'm saying there's more I want on SmackDown and there's less I want on Raw, maybe it is an instance where SmackDown just has too bloated of a roster for 2 hours. Maybe they need to go back and trim down that SmackDown roster so that it makes more sense. Or maybe you do away with the brand split altogether and you just have certain stories that are taking place on SmackDown and you can float people in and out as you need them. That would seem to make sense to me. Ditch the roster split. I'm starting to talk myself into it there, Jim Crack. I'm starting to talk myself into it, Jim Crack.
Jimmy Crackhorn.
It's possible. What else happened tonight?
Because there wasn't always a roster split, right? That's a new thing?
No, it's going back and forth. It's not a new thing. It was a thing, then it wasn't a thing, then it was a thing, then it wasn't a thing, and it's a thing again. And it's a very loose thing right now. There was a time when the premium live events, the pay-per-views, were 100% themed per show. So you had SmackDown events and you had Raw events, and they never really crossed over.
That's interesting.
Now there's a lot of blurred lines, right? People are where they just kind of feel like they need to be.
Yeah.
What did everybody feel about Carmelo Hayes and Andrade? I thought they cooked. I thought that was a saving grace of this show. I thought that was an unexpected match. I wrote down in my notes, what in AEW is better than this? All the IWC people who talk their shit and they love their flippy flips and they love their high flying matches. What in AEW is better than Andrade and Carmelo Hayes? Because I don't see it. As a casual wrestling fan, I don't know what's better. It served that exact purpose. And it was early in the show. It got the energy up from the crowd. And then we got into the sports entertainment stuff. I'm okay with sprinkling in a little bit of that flippy stuff, a little bit of that high impact maneuver stuff. I'm okay with sprinkling that in. I thought they got a great reaction from the crowd. I think that is the best Andrade I have ever seen. As far as me watching Andrade, because I've heard people constantly say, no, he's good. He's better than what shows. And I didn't see it early in WWE. I didn't see it when he went to AEW. I think I saw it tonight. And I think explaining what they're doing with Andrade, it can be explained as, I think Andrade's next for Cody. I really do.
Really?
Seeing the way that the sea is kind of parting on SmackDown, I think that Andrade's in for a big push, a big heel push. Because we talked about this the other day, there's not a lot for Cody to do once he gets, because we assume, the assumption is right now, SummerSlam, Roman comes back and Roman's going to engage with Solo and the bloodline, and that's going to remove that from Cody Rhodes, right? Maybe Cody's involved for a little bit, but quickly Cody will have to peel off of that story. And then who is the next heel for Cody Rhodes? And so what I'm thinking is, in the background, they start building up Andrade. You see the level of match he can give you with someone like Carmelo Hayes. So that means he can give you that level of match with Cody Rhodes. So my assumption is right now that they are building up Andrade to get to Cody. And that Bad Blood, I don't know, somewhere down the line, we're going to get Cody Rhodes and Andrade, but a big match. They're going to sell it as a big time match, as a big heel. They're going to build Andrade. He's going to pick up wins the next couple of weeks. Finally, he will feel more relevant. If they wanted a heel, then Hayes going over. I think they're nervous on Carmelo Hayes right now. I just think they want to give him more time, because ultimately I think that while Andrade is being built up to be a heel for Cody Rhodes, he's not going to beat Cody Rhodes. So he's being built up to fail. It's that weird situation where you're going to get a push, but that push is going to end by you being fed to the champion. So that's why I think they're not going with Carmelo Hayes. That was Ryder who said, who was talking about if they wanted a heel, they should have gone with Carmelo Hayes. Can't wait for the IWC to call Andrade's push nepotism because he's married to Charlotte. I mean, I guess, right? I know they'll chew on anything that they see, but I don't know how you can call it that. WWE, SmackDown's in need of heels, and he just happens to be there, and he happens to be the guy who stepped up at Money in the Bank and took all kind of the nasty bumps. So I don't think I'll allow that conversation. So you mentioned this earlier, Lauren. We got Bianca versus Chelsea, and Chelsea's kind of your girl.
I love Chelsea Green.
So I wrote this down. I just wanted to go on record that Bianca squashed Chelsea.
Who cares? Here. I have a question for the chat. Chelsea or Bianca? Ooh.
I'll shut the show down. I will shut the show down.
Ooh.
I will shut the show down. This is quickly. I will shut this shit down.
I love Chelsea Green. I love Chelsea.
I love Chelsea Green too, but there's one person you can put her in the ring with, and that love goes away very quickly.
Bianca's good.
Jim Crack. Oh, that's one. That's one. Jim Crack.
We'll make a poll.
That's one. That's one. You keep count here. Jim Crack says one. See. So oh man, I don't even know how to call
everybody's not even going to answer you because
I threatened them.
Because Daddy said he's going to take them out of the chat.
I threatened them. I threatened everybody. There's a way to make a poll. I don't know. Wait, here we go.
All right.
Start a poll. Okay. The question is,
we're going by looks only.
That's sexist.
I don't care. I'm a girl, so I can be as sexist as I want.
But I'm still okay with that because I don't even think it's close.
Bianca or Chelsea Green? You can put down one vote for Chelsea Green for me. Thank you.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to do this here.
Making a poll. This
is my first during
on
stream.
Air?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Ryder's with me.
All right, it's up there.
All right, we'll recheck that later on and see. Chelsea's got 100% right now. Oh my God, Team Chelsea. Go.
Hold on, Ryder. But you heard what she said. We're not talking about character. She said she did it, not me. She went straight looks.
Character.
What? You just said looks.
So Chelsea Green is the character. Okay, her looks and her character all play into one person. Okay.
No.
Chelsea Green is a feeling.
No.
Chelsea Green is
a
way of life.
No, why does that say Chelsea 60% right now? I don't like that, guys.
Because Chelsea Green has that oomph.
I don't like that shit.
You know?
That's gonna put me in a real bad mood. Gonna put me in a real bad mood. We talk about the contract signing, Lauren.
Yes. Okay.
I thought it was an effective segment. I think that the more I see Logan Paul, the more I realize I just don't think Logan kind of knows all the rules of wrestling. He called LA Knight by his real name during the segment, And I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm just taking something from it, but it didn't look like LA Knight appreciated it, right?
You can't do that?
I think it's pretty frowned upon, right? Because you're in character. You're not yourself. And just because Logan is his self.
What's LA Knight's real name? Because I walked away for a minute because I remember what I was doing, but I was doing something.
Sean, and he definitely said Sean. And I just think it gets a little real. And then when it gets a little real, and you're breaking that fourth wall, and then it starts to be like, all right, is this LA Knight talking or is this Sean talking? And I thought LA Knight did a good job of staying in character. I thought they did a good job of selling this. If this was by design, more power to them. It looks like they really don't like each other, and I think that's always the sign of a good wrestling feud is when I start to believe that, like, is there bad blood there? Is there the possibility that they don't like each other? Wavy D says Logan cooked a little. He gets spicy on the mic, but some of his references are questionable. Yeah, I think to me it's the old problem, like when The Rock comes back, right? Logan plays by a different set of rules. He doesn't need the WWE paycheck, so at the end of the day, he can play very loose and fast with what he says, because I don't think he gives a shit. Like, if he goes to the back and they're like, you can't say that, he's probably like, oh, my bad, whatever. I'm going to do it again. And I'm never going to just let someone cook me on a microphone without, he's always going to be willing to go to that next level. Whereas what he said is actually true. Like, LA Knight, his whole aura is wrestling, so he has to be careful. This is his job. This is the top of the mountain for LA Knight, so he can't fuck it up. Ryder says, I'm a big LA Knight fan. He got low-key cooked, and going over past this is not a great look. I didn't take that same feel. I think that, like I said, I think the problem is Logan is able to say whatever he wants, so Logan's never going to get cooked. If you just judge it off of crowd reaction, the crowd is with LA Knight. The crowd is still heavily with LA Knight, more than like Jey Uso and a lot of other guys who are majorly over. I think LA Knight is still one of the most over superstars in the company, and I believe that we're headed towards an LA Knight United States title run, which will be interesting to see what that looks like. That could be pretty fun. He will get some fire, but then follow it up with suckering suck. Jey Uso and LA Knight are being wasted. I think we have to start looking at this as puzzle pieces, and we can't just I'm super guilty of this, Jim Crack, of just assuming everybody who gets over needs to be shot to the top immediately. Guys are puzzle pieces. Wavy D and a couple other people kind of reassured me with Jey Uso. Jey Uso's going to go do his thing with the bloodline, and then he'll be free again, and that's when the real Jey Uso push will start. It will be after, I think, after he re-engages with the bloodline and then leaves again, that he will get his push. As far as LA Knight, I don't know if I agree with LA Knight, because LA Knight has just, he's had big moment after big moment after big moment. There's just not enough titles to go around all the time. And they hit on the Logan Paul stuff. Like, the Logan Paul stuff has been effective. It has done everything they wanted it to do. So I don't think that they're being wasted. I think that they're playing it more safe with Jey Uso and LA Knight, and there's a progression, right? The problem is LA Knight a world champion? Can he be a world champion? And there was a time where I would have said yes, but you see the little slips, you see the missteps, you see how he handles himself with Logan Paul, so you go, maybe he needs that United States title run so that we can test, and then we can get to talk about, if he's wasted or not.
I just want to let you know that right now the poll's at 75% Chelsea.
I'm not okay with that.
Just so you know.
I'm not okay with this, guys. I'm not okay with this. If I go in the back end and find out who voted for Chelsea, if I have those kind of abilities when I close the stream down, I'm dropping ban. The ban hammer is coming out.
The what? Oh, band.
The band. The band Hammer's coming out. Anybody who voted for Chelsea is going to be banned from the chat.
Whatever.
This is bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. I can't. The disrespect.
It's okay.
Of this group of people. Bunch of IWC fucks.
Whatever, hater. I'm part of that CWC, bitch.
We got a tag team gauntlet match next week. That'll be interesting. We got LA Knight versus Santos Escobar next week. That'll be interesting. Tag Bailey Meechin versus Nia and Tiffy. Like, everything's setting up well. But the problem is, like I said, it's all, we know the destination. These are just story beats to fill us in to where we're going. What are they saying here? Jey Uso is getting that Kofi Kingston, Big Show, Kane kind of treatment. Lots of TV time, lots of money, always in the loop, but might only get one real. Yeah, I think that's right, Wavy D. I think that someone like Jey Uso might be okay with that. I get the vibes from Jey Uso that he doesn't need the title. That his family's been in the business long enough to understand that, like, you make the business, that the title doesn't make you, right? You make the title and stuff like that. Anyone notice they were doing results on the bottom left throughout the night?
No, I did not.
No.
Results of what?
I didn't
like who
see
won
that.
Or what?
No, I didn't see that. I must have missed that.
No, but what I did notice is that, like, I'm a little bit of a shit talker, and when the werewolf guy was going up, in my mind I was thinking, I'm definitely not going to talk
Did that
shit
shit
about
just
him.
go to 78%?
What did?
The poll?
Yes, it did. Thank you, my people.
There's only 10 people in here.
Hey.
How is this shit still going up?
Hey, it could just happen. It's like magic.
I'm not
okay
with
You never
this.
know. People could have came in just to vote because it's that important. Just saying.
Yeah.
It could happen.
I feel disrespected. I feel highly disrespected. We're 37 minutes into this thing. I feel highly disrespected.
You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You have me. So
do you want to move in?
Matters.
Do you want to move on and do the bracket battle?
Bracket battles.
This week's bracket battle is going to be the best entrance.
Okay.
Not song. Not song. It is the theatrics. It is the entirety of the entrance. Everything included.
Okay. Like
Okay?
Everything.
Not just music. Everything. The lights, the aura, everything's included here. I agree, Wavy D. 78% with 10 people is not mathing.
I don't know.
That math is not mathing. You're cheating.
Don't know
how many accounts do you have that you're voting on?
None.
This is bullshit. The numbers are rigged.
I think
this
that
is,
you are totally making
this
things
is
up.
bullshit. I'm gonna take a bullet here in a minute. I gotta be looking around. Something bad's gonna happen. They coming for us.
It is what it is. The facts are the facts.
I'm not okay with this. All right, Samoa Joe or The Undertaker, best entrance.
Last time we saw Samoa Joe, he was like hurt on the side, like about to die. So I'm gonna go.
But that has nothing to do with his entrance. That was like 7 years ago. You saw him get a concussion.
But he wasn't very memorable to me. So I mean, The Undertaker, hands down.
Yeah, Undertaker's gonna be tough to beat.
I know.
I'm gonna be real honest right off the bat. All right, Drew McIntyre versus John Cena. Now, is this is Thugonomics John Cena? I don't think this isn't the Cena that you know and love.
I've never seen Thugonomics.
This is
John
Thugonomics.
Cena, so I don't even know what that is.
John Cena. This is old school John
Cena
Cena
was a thug.
He was a thug. He was rapping.
Oh my
he was
God.
rapping on guys. Yeah, he has a platinum album.
Like for real,
He
platinum.
has a platinum album.
Like in real
rap
life?
album. Yes.
We might have to go and listen to.
It's called like The Champ is here.
Champ is here.
Rapping while he's walking to the ring. Word life. Yeah, we got to. I love Drew and the sword and all that stuff's cool, but it's basic Thugonomics here. All right, we got Roman Reigns. Shit, these are heavy hitters early on. Roman Reigns or Vince McMahon. That Vince McMahon swag hits different though. That Vince McMahon swag is different though, man.
Is that where Conor got his walk from? Conor McGregor? Is it a
Conor McGregor
walk?
100% stole Vince McMahon's walk.
Yeah. I'm going to go Roman Reigns, though.
Yes, Jim Crack. John Cena went platinum.
That's crazy. We're gonna go and like listen to his song later.
It's songs.
Songs.
It's an album. It's an entire album.
Okay. Well then, that might be my new.
All right, so this is you, Lauren. Fridays is your bracket battle. I don't know if I told you that.
No, you
Fridays
didn't.
are you, Mondays are me, and Tuesdays are Mike.
I don't feel like raping him and scraping him, so I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns.
Yo, you're going
Roman Reigns.
Okay.
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns. We're not doing the.
But I didn't really ever see Vince walk in, so like I am partial to that. So
All right, Triple H, Rey Mysterio.
Ooh.
Time to play the game.
I know. I like that. Like that. I don't know his entrance, but like from what I've seen of his entrance.
Hold on. You don't know the. I can't do it in here. There's too much equipment.
I don't know.
I was going to drink the water.
Like where
spitting
he
it up
spits
in
it out,
there.
right?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Triple H.
Triple H.
Because like I like Rey Mysterio, but he's like a little man in my pocket.
I've always had a dislike for Rey Mysterio. I don't know where it stems from. Something I think it's, and this is going to be the weirdest thing.
What?
I don't like that he touches his head with little kids.
What?
Like when he comes to the ring, he grabs the little kids. He goes,
Ew.
I don't like that. I don't like something about that has just rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not even accusing him of anything.
Know,
it just bothers me.
Yeah.
Triple H.
He's just like my little.
Triple H. New Day or new John Cena?
You know what? I'm going to go New Day because all John Cena goes. And it's the jorts. It's the jorts for me. I'm sorry. I'm going to veto his jorts.
My allergies are killing me.
John Cena 1990 jorts.
You're going John Cena?
No. I'm going New
You're
Day.
Going New Day?
Yes, because of the jorts.
And the pancakes.
Oh,
pancakes.
Yes. Dick pancakes. Got to get them.
Dick pancakes.
Somebody ate one, and I want to see somebody eating one. That's weird. I know. I get it.
All
right.
Tommaso Ciampa, which I don't think you've ever seen, because I think this is his NXT entrance.
Yeah.
Or
Rob Van Dam.
RVD.
I don't know either of these.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with the chat here.
Wavy D's saying
Best out of
RVD.
three. We got 1 for RVD, 2 for RVD, 3 for RVD. RVD, bitches, right?
Hold on.
What?
Micah just dropped in the chat. I saw something on Reddit that a guy said that Rey Mysterio touched his forehead as a kid and told him, "You'll never be as great as me."
Oh shit!
I knew it. I knew Rey Mysterio was an asshole. I knew he was an asshole.
What if all
he had that?
shit?
Every little kid he's been walking up to, he's just shattering their dreams.
Motherfucker.
Rey Mysterio's just walking up, grabbing him by the head and saying, "You're a little piece of shit. You will be nothing, even though you're already taller than me."
Yeah.
Jesus, that is wild.
Damn. That is crazy. That's super crazy. I mean, I bet you that, like, if any of them, if you went, like, far enough in there, you'd find out some crazy shit, you know?
Yeah.
Shit happens, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
Who are you taking here?
Rob Van Dam.
Damn right. Hold on. That's true. I've been calling for this, Randall. Dom is right. Rey is a deadbeat. And Rey Mysterio's a heel. I still say he's a heel. All he does is bury his son. That's bullshit.
He's an asshole, yeah.
That's bullshit. All right, who'd you go with?
RVD. I said
RVD.
it 3 times.
Sorry.
Clearly,
My
you're
bad.
not listening to me.
My bad. I'm fucked up by this poll. The numbers
Why?
are going up. Put your phone down.
I'm not doing anything.
Put your phone down. How many times have you voted?
80% for
I know you're.
She's the best.
You're not allowed to be on your phone anymore.
Yes.
Wait, is this real?
What real?
Are we really going to put Cedric Alexander against Brock Lesnar?
Is Cedric Alexander?
I mean, let's not. Hold on. I'm not going to stand for the disrespect of Cedric Alexander like that.
Who's Cedric Alexander? Is that the Velvet Man?
No, not the Velveteen Dream.
The Velveteen
He's just a guy. But are we really going to put him against Brock?
Yes, duh, Brock. Brock.
AJ stuff.
So,
okay.
Just how you feel about Rey Mysterio. There's
how you feel about
AJ Styles that I can't get on board on the AJ Styles. Maybe, but he's a really nice guy though. I will give him that. I've seen interviews of him like with his family and stuff like that. Love that about him. But something about when he gets in the ring, I just can't do it. So Plus, I mean, it's Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
It's Stone Cold.
It's the glass
Come on
break,
now.
man. It's the middle fingers. It's the beard chugging. It's everything.
You gotta get it.
TNA AJ Styles theme was a banger. We didn't watch it.
Everybody knows my answer
All right,
on this one.
I'm not even gonna give
You
it.
didn't even have to ask me.
I mean, even over.
He-
Hold on,
Bye,
because this is the whole
bye,
entire
bye,
intro.
Brian.
Hold on,
I don't
let me
care.
talk you through this. Let me
No, I
talk
don't
you through
need
this.
to.
Hold
I don't
on,
need to.
because this is.
I don't need
No,
to.
hold on.
I'm telling
Time
you,
out.
this is
Time
my.
out.
This is my.
Time out, because we're doing entrance. We're not doing which one that you like the best. Okay, hold on. We got to talk this through. All Randy Orton does, fucking kind of like. I gotta watch my words. Just does like a very special walk.
What kind of walk is that, Dustin?
Just very slow.
What is this
very,
slow special
Very
walk?
slow special walk.
Can you reenact it for me
Nope.
later?
Later I can.
Okay.
Dave Bryan had the whole this thing. This was big. We're talking entrances. We're talking 18,000 people doing this right here. Yes.
Everybody's saying Randy, Dustin. The chat is with me.
That's all you. They're all gone. They all went to sleep. You just signed in into all their accounts and voted for Chelsea.
It's Randy all the way. Bye-bye, Daniel. All Daniel Bryan goes
Oh
is just like
shit!
this.
I hit Daniel Bryan.
You bitch. He did it on purpose. He did it on purpose because he's mad because Bianca's losing the poll. Clearly, this is a clear sabotage, guys, just so you know.
Okay,
Just
so
so you know.
all right, when we see Daniel Bryan, we'll imagine
Wait, is this like a real what's it called?
Kane.
Graphic from Kane? Was that like what it
No,
really looked like?
these are like what they put on
Okay, 'cause
YouTube,
this
I
looks
think.
like cornstar-ish.
No, it looks like that was made by like
a fan or
whoever
something?
whoever that name is.
Yeah, it
in
looks
the corner.
like next this Kane chemistry. Just like, I'm gonna go the Miz though.
I'm good with this.
The Miz.
But
I
the
love The Miz.
entrance, this is entrance. Kane, the theatrics, the red lights, the fucking dropping the hands, and there's fire.
The only Kane that I know is Old Man Kane, so I'm
I
into
don't
politics.
know. I don't know if I
My
endorse.
Kane is a politician.
I don't know if I endorse.
Well,
this list.
This list is already messed up because you took
We can
you
fix
took
it.
my
We
man
can
out.
fix
Whatever,
it.
a
We can
liar.
fix it.
All right, I'm gonna go to the Undertaker though.
Over Thugonomics Cena.
Well, yes, because the Undertaker clearly was there for 30 years for a reason.
No, but you're going off the wrong things. This is just entrance.
Shut up and pick my click.
They could have. All right. They could have one entrance. Is all they need.
Click it.
Roman or
Got
Triple H.
Oh. So does entrance include like all the way up until they get into the ring and they says like,
No,
acknowledge me.
No, that's not part of his entrance.
That's not part of the entrance.
That's his
Is
promo.
it the entrance to the ring?
It's the 45 minutes before that where he walks to the ring really slowly with Paul
Okay,
Heyman.
I'm gonna go Triple H then because like you can only walk for so long. It's the get in the ring and then like want to look into his eyes. That thing. That's where you got me.
New Day or RVD?
The New Day.
You don't know enough about RVD, so
But the New
I
Day's
understand.
entrance is epic. Like
They
when
got
the
a
New Day
fucking
is
trumpet.
coming.
They do
got
have a
trumpets,
trumpet.
They got dick pantics. They got like cereal. Yeah.
It's an interesting one.
I'm gonna go.
It's an interesting one. Be careful here.
I'm gonna go. Stone
We need a
Cold.
Lauren React series. You can record a month.
Oh, my reaction.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We
gets to
would
live with
be
this all the time.
canceled if you had a React series.
Yes. This is why we stopped doing the video games. Remember?
Yes.
There's just too much going on there. Okay, so I'm gonna go Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Okay, Stone Cold over Brock Lesnar.
See, I'm not partial. I love Brock Lesnar, but I know that the other entrance is better because I think Brock Lesnar.
Okay, so
He automatically loses because you put him in there. We're gonna go with the Miz though.
So if that was Randy Orton,
It's Randy Orton, duh.
but it's his entrance. Like it's not.
But then it
him.
would just be the same thing. Randy versus the Miz.
Yeah. So if it was Randy versus the Miz, who would you take?
Randy Orton.
His entrance?
Yes. Do you know?
What is
do you
so
realize
good about his
one
entrance?
of the first times that we ever went to go watch wrestling together, I saw Randy Orton.
But
And I will forever remember Randy Orton's entrance, and then we went to go get a T-shirt, and I got a Randy Orton T-shirt.
But that
and
has
so
so you're going off nostalgia. You're breaking the whole rules of the game.
No, Randy Orton's entrance is amazing, Dustin. Don't you dare disrespect him like that.
It is not. It is not amazing.
Move on, sir.
That
We're
is
gonna
that
click
is a
The
high.
Miz. We're going with The Miz.
My plan worked. Nailed it.
You wanted this all along?
Got Randy out of there. Bam. Bam. Undertaker or Triple H?
The Undertaker. Doesn't he like come up like in a casket and stuff?
I feel like you're slowly fading farther that way on the camera.
Well, you know what? Like I've moved around 72 times.
Does the Undertaker come up in a casket?
Yeah. Like smoke
I feel like
comes
a
up
fun game
and,
would be
like,
just letting you explain to us what you think happens in these entrances, because I'm not sure you even know.
Yes. Like he comes up out of the ground.
But
and,
we
like,
too deep.
smoke
Undertaker comes up in a casket. How can you not vote for that? How are you voting for Triple H when the Undertaker? I actually think they suspend him from the roof in the casket.
You know,
That it falls down and he's like, he fucking opens and he rolls out.
Same thing. There's a casket, there's smoke, and he walks.
Definitely. Casket and smoke. That is the Undertaker. That is the epitome of the Undertaker's entrance.
I like it.
Which one?
The Undertaker, sir.
Okay. That casket. Okay. New Day or Stone Cold Steve Austin?
New Day.
Wait. New Day.
The New Day. The New Day.
Whoa, Wavy D. Wavy D.
You know, like you just got to get up and do the Big E thing, you know?
Okay, so you're going.
It just takes over
This
your
is
body.
your list, so I don't
Exactly.
care. I don't care. This is your
Let
list.
it go.
I've checked out. I've
Let it
checked out.
happen. Just let it happen. Okay?
Undertaker versus New Day.
I'm going to have to go the Undertaker.
What's up, CWM McDonald? Welcome to the stream. Right now, Lauren is butchering this bracket.
It's the best bracket you'll ever see.
You went what? New Day or Undertaker?
Undertaker. See?
Undertaker or Miz?
Undertaker. I mean, like, I already kind of know in my mind, like, who has the best entrance. It's Undertaker.
So,
It's Undertaker.
we're going to the other side of the bracket here.
Ooh.
L.A.
I don't really remember.
So this is because this is, these lists, I have to dig through them and I try to find the ones that are relevant and I search by newest, but Electrifying is The Rock's old entrance. If this was Final Boss, if this was the new entrance,
I'm going LA Knight.
I'd have a hard time.
LA Knight.
Why take the fake when you can get the real? We Too Deep saying it.
I don't know what that means.
LA Knight's a little bit of a knockoff of The Rock.
Well, I never watched
Used the wrong equation, but got the right answer at the end. All right, so LA Knight?
LA Knight.
LA Knight.
LA Knight, let's go.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. This is old. This is old Becky.
I liked that Becky.
This is old. This
I
is
liked
steampunk Becky. This isn't new Becky. This is old Becky.
Oh, man.
And this is, hey man, people can hate
Rhodes.
people can hate Cody all they want, but that theme song hits.
I love Cody
That
Rhodes.
theme song hits.
I'm
different.
going to go Cody Rhodes. Like, he...
I knew We Too Deep. He said Becky because I hate Cody. You can hate Cody all you want. That fucking theme song, if it wasn't attached to Cody Rhodes and you just heard that shit, you're gonna run through a damn wall. You're ready to go.
But I like it.
Which
I'm
one?
I'm going to go Cody Rhodes.
Cody
Rhodes.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes. Who the fuck is the guy? Oh, Getty
The
Guerrero.
website is called bracketfights.com. It's you get these little tournaments.
I don't
and you
know
can,
either of these guys' entrances.
I lie, I chill. He came out in a lowrider. I lie, I chill.
He's my people, but like, I'm going to go to the chat for this one because I don't know. We're going to go top 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Make your votes. We'll go with that one.
Yeah, I mean that's
All right.
Dom's real.
The Latino.
That's
heat.
Dom's real daddy.
Dom's daddy. We got one for Dom's daddy.
That's Dom's real daddy.
All right. We got Mark Henry. All right. It's 1v1.
Yeah,
Your votes,
if it's just straight up theme song,
Dun,
Mark
dun,
Henry's
dun,
hard to beat.
dun,
He had
dun,
3-6. I think it was 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, did he really?
Somebody gonna get their ass beat. Somebody gonna get their ass.
Mark Henry did?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I like their 6 Mafia.
Now, if this was sexual chocolate, different level.
What is sexual chocolate?
What is sexual? You're asking what is sexual chocolate?
Do I not know something?
I feel like we might have to have a separate stream where you just react to some of the wildest things from the Attitude Era.
Yeah, for sure. I like that.
Because I don't think I can play it on here. We'll get demonetized if I play it here. But.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go Mark Henry then. I like Mark Henry. I was going to go with Mark Henry, but like you told me I wasn't allowed to like pick who people I like.
No, you pick. What do you want?
We'll go Mark Henry.
Mark Henry?
Mm-hmm.
That was a bad choice.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
All right, Edge and Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph Ziggler.
Over the.
I've never liked his song. I've never liked it.
All the fireworks and shit.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go.
Holy shit!
Look at that smile. Look at that $1 million smile on Dolph Ziggler.
This. All right, you got Sami Zayn and you got Batista. You don't know much about Batista, so that's on you.
So Batista and
look at all these damn votes for Edge. That's how I know they're not voting for Chelsea Green.
They did vote for Chelsea Green.
I know they're not.
Really good taste. They have really good taste.
How many YouTube accounts do you have?
I don't have any YouTube accounts.
You signed into every YouTube account and voted for.
I don't.
I know you did.
Justin, I did not do that.
I know you did.
My love.
I'm going to be able to see this afterwards.
My love. The numbers are what the numbers are. Chelsea Green wins.
Batista before he took Ozempic. Dude, have you seen Batista lately?
No, I have not seen Batista lately.
Hold on. This is definitely worse.
But I just know that there was like some drama where like supposedly he hurt what's his name? Wristman with the t-shirt, CM Punk, right? And there was like some beef between them or something. And then like Batista, is that the one that's like in movies and stuff? Is he in an Amazon movie that just came out where he plays a bodyguard? I swear one of them's in like an Amazon movie because I saw like a preview for it.
That's what he looks like right now.
Oh, yeah. I want the beefy man back.
You want beefy?
I want the beefinator back.
You like beefy Batista?
Yeah, beefy Batista. I don't want like. He looks like he's about to get broken.
He said, "Wavy D said Batista's 55. He's getting up there. He entered wrestling late, but like, I don't know, man." Sting is like 90. He don't look like that.
Is it? Yeah. Give me the beefinator back.
All right, so who you got here?
I can go Sami Zayn because I like Sami Zayn.
Oh, shit.
What did you do?
Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn.
Okay, Sami Zayn. I was trying to get rid of that advertisement that's playing there. All right, Alexa Bliss. This is entrance. This is entrance, not who you like better, but this is visionary Seth Rollins.
I don't remember the visionary. So I'm just going to go with the Seth Rollins in my mind. And then I'm going to go with the Alexa Bliss. Now, is this Alexa? I don't know who the fuck Alexa Bliss Spiteful is.
CWM, the theme is best overall entrance. Everything all encompassing. So
can I
lights,
go
music.
Alexa Bliss via like with the doll era?
No.
Okay, well then I'm going to go Seth Rollins in. Bye, Alexa. Sorry.
That would be that would be the like.
Who is the sexy boy and why was he Shawn
Michaels? What are you talking about?
Shawn Michaels was the sexy boy?
Yes.
Was this before his eye went to the side?
I'm not going to stand for Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is a native San Antonian. I will not stand for Shawn Michaels' disrespect.
Mr. Michaels.
The eye was already starting to go right there, just a little bit. Like now that I look at it,
you can see it.
That's his right eye. The right eye was starting to wander a little bit,
right.
Just a little bit.
We had a dog that did that. Remember?
We did have a dog.
It was super cute.
Chat's calling for HBK here.
Fuck it, we'll go HBK, y'all. I listened to my people.
Oh, Wavy D. This is Wavy D's ex.
Okay, you know what?
This is Wavy D's ex.
You know I cannot stand this guy. And every time that he comes onto the stage, actually, I don't know if it's him or his brother.
That's him. That's the one that bothers you.
The one that like just gives me the irk. And he's probably could be a nice person. I don't know. Just something about him just irks me. It's Asuka. Her like entrance is epic, y'all. Like the mask and just, yeah, it's a style. Let's go, Asuka.
All right, Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? Finn Balor or Sheamus?
My little leprechaun. I don't know.
This is the new Sheamus theme, not the original. But
so the
I think this is the one you're more. This is what you're more familiar with, I believe.
Okay, so which? You know what?
You wouldn't be familiar with this one, so I don't know which one because that's not the fight night one.
I'm gonna go Finn Balor. As much as my little leprechaun, sometimes I call
I miss. So the one thing about the Judgment Day is they butchered up all their theme songs to make them sound the same. I miss that OG Finn Balor theme song.
I need the what's it called? The Demon? Is that what it is? The Demon, right? I need him to come back.
Oh, so CWM. Yeah, I'll get to you in just a second. Yes, it's in the wrestling section of bracket fights. I'll post the link in the description of the video once we're done.
All right.
This is not the OG Sheamus theme. Okay, I don't know what Sheamus theme is, but what'd you pick?
Finn Balor.
Finn Balor. Good choice. Good choice.
Finn for the win.
All right, we're coming back around, back to the top.
Cody Rhodes. It's a no-brainer.
It's no-brainer?
No-brainer.
No-brainer?
Cody
Okay.
all the way.
How did Mark Henry
We're going to go with Mark Henry here.
Round?
We're going to go with Mark.
Wait, over... Okay.
Yes, Dustin, you told me that he has 3-6 Mafia, and I am a fan of 3-6 Mafia.
This is not just about music.
Pick what I asked you to pick, please, or I'm going to take the clicker away from you.
All right.
You already got my man out of here. You know?
Why is that coming back down 75%, huh? Now that you're invested in this, you're invested in this. This is starting to fall. This is bullshit.
I've been here the whole time.
This is bullshit. I'm gonna have a talk with Mike on Tuesday.
They just got to make sure that they keep on voting for Chelsea Green, the number one.
We're gonna get you kicked out of the back end of the YouTube.
All right, it is. We're gonna go Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, because he's a visionary. You know.
Okay.
Asuka.
Wait.
What?
It's Shawn Michaels.
I don't know Shawn Michaels like that.
You don't know I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. You don't know that?
You want me to like the sexy boy instead?
I want you to like what is the best entrance.
Well, Asuka has the superior entrance.
Look at the chat. Reiviews tell you. Fireworks, Lauren. Fireworks. Bright lights. Flashy lights.
Flashy lights and fireworks.
He gets in there and he does like this thing where he goes like to the side and he goes like this and then they're like in the back.
Okay, we'll go with the fireworks. He's not going to make it very far anyways.
I'm afraid we're going to get demonetized if I play
that's what
WWE music. They always get me. WWE's fast.
They're like, no, not today.
We'll have to do a separate stream where I know I don't give a shit that we're going to get demonetized and then I'll just play you all this stuff.
All right, we're going Cody. I love the kids.
Okay, so Cody here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Shawn Michaels versus the visionary Seth Rollins.
We'll go Shawn Michaels.
Now you've just succumbed to the Shawn Michaels.
Sure, we'll go for it. Guess what? He's getting taken out by Cody.
So now here's where you go.
Oh,
Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes.
Duh.
He said play it on your. He wants to see your reaction, so play it on your phone. Go to YouTube and look it up.
Okay.
Push your mic away.
Okay.
So that it doesn't pick up the sound.
Wait. So like, what am I looking at?
Shawn Michaels entrance. Watch Shawn Michaels entrance. She's falling to peer pressure. Yep. They're saying you're falling to peer pressure now in this game. You're supposed to stand up for what you believe in. Huh?
Is it this one?
Yeah, any of these. That's probably a good one right there.
August 8th.
You can turn it up a little bit. As long as it's not right in. I don't think it's going to pick up.
Oh, his hair is beautiful. Oh, whoa. He's got a little badonkadonk on him. It's that walk for me, man. Why does he have on like a bondage outfit?
That's Shawn Michaels. That's a sexy boy right there.
All right. Where's these fireworks that y'all speak of?
Wait till he gets in the ring. Wait till he gets into the ring. You'll get the fireworks. They're coming.
He's kind of sway back. Just saying, like Shawn Michaels. So we're like, was this like who all the girls liked was Shawn Michaels back in the day?
I mean, yeah.
Is he the sexy boy?
Yeah.
He's the sexy boy.
I don't think anybody had picked up on that eye wandering yet.
He's a big twirler.
He's a twirler. He's a twirler.
He
told you I met him in Best Buy.
Fabulous.
There it is. Look at that. Boom. Look at that glitter fireworks.
Those are glitter fireworks. I do like me some glitter fireworks. Him and Bianca Belair have similar outfits.
That's not. I don't take that negatively towards Bianca Belair.
I'm just fucking with you. Ooh, that guy in the crowd though, he had one of them wanderers too. You know?
So we're gonna do a separate stream because everybody seems to be. If you're in the Discord, we're gonna start a thread.
Okay.
Of entrances and just you watching them.
Oh,
and
God.
Your reaction to different WWE entrances that people post.
I know, but my reactions get me in trouble.
Well, we'll pre-record them.
Okay.
We'll pre-record them, and there'll be a separate series that gets posted. Like Lauren reacts to Big Daddy V.
I would just like not ever want to see somebody just like, you know how like they get like bad angles of like people go live and then they're like they make a crazy face. I'm sure there's all sorts of crazy faces. That
I think you'd like Gilbert.
Who's Gilbert?
We're gonna start a series.
That's a person?
This is in creation now. This is in my brain. We're locked in.
Got it.
Lauren reacts to WWE entrances.
All right.
Finn Balor, Cody Rhodes. Cody
Rhodes.
Bring us home.
Mr. Rhodes.
Oh yeah, it maybe some finishing moves too, because Big Daddy V's finisher is something you need to see.
Yeah, y'all are saying all sorts of things.
Cody
I have
Rhodes?
no idea. Yes, Mr. Rhodes.
There it is. There's your championship match.
This is a really hard one because we've got
There's your
Smoke
championship
versus
match.
Smoke. I'm assuming that there's Smoke in Cody Rhodes' entrance, even though there's really not. But in my mind,
No, I think he's got
Cody
some smoke.
Rhodes,
He's got smoke.
like,
Smoke comes down comes down from the thing, and then he steps through it. Like that's how it starts. It goes like wrestling has more than one, and then it's like, and he steps through the smoke. He sometimes he comes up from the bottom.
Ooh. See,
Sometimes he fucking gets in that Homelander Superman pose, and he fucking comes up. Like at WrestleMania when he came up, he had the skull mask on or something.
And he gives kids a belt.
I'm saying, Eugene. Oh shit, we can't show her. We can't show her Eugene.
Who's Eugene?
We can't show her Eugene.
Who's Eugene?
That will be, if we show her Eugene, that's the last day of our channel. That's the last day of our community. If we show her Eugene, we're done. Eugene was special. He was a special wrestler. Okay, think about it. He was special. He was very special.
Okay. You don't show me Eugene live, please.
We're gonna show you Eugene
right now.
No.
Oh.
What? We got a new series.
Okay.
Lauren reacts.
Okay.
You're gonna see Eugene. You're gonna see Al Snow.
Who's Al Snow?
You're gonna see Al Snow.
I just think of Jon Snow and like
all Al Snow wanted was head.
Like dick sucking.
Hey! Whoa! Chill. No, he had a mannequin head. He just wanted head.
Okay. Okay. So we're going like in my mind, good versus bad. Like, you know, this is bad man. I'm dead. I'm the Undertaker. Oh, and then Cody Rhodes. Oh, America. You know,
America.
I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes. America. All the way, Mr. Rhodes.
You going Cody?
Cody Rhodes.
Greatest entrance of all time.
Oh no. Okay.
You're putting your stamp on this. Greatest entrance of all time.
So like there was a whole fucking monument when we went to the Undertaker.
100% Wavy D. 100%. I will set the channel up tonight.
All right. We're gonna go on. Fuck it. I'm gonna go Cody Rhodes.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Cody Rhodes.
Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. I told Mike the same thing. God. Quit letting the chat.
I wasn't even looking at the chat.
Quit letting
really
the chat disrespect y'all like that.
Yeah. Cody Rhodes. I mean, we all know it would have been Randy, but you know.
Cody
just
Rhodes.
Saying. Actually, if it really came down to Randy versus Cody, I would have picked Cody.
Cody Rhodes. All right. I just had one question for After Hours tonight.
All right.
This is a serious question. Okay. This is a fucking rabbit hole I went down. So Ryder asked, would Randy have beaten Cody?
No.
Okay,
no,
so Cody would have won. So Cody is legitimately
so see, I'm not a hater like that, Dustin. I just you took Randy out before it was his time.
I don't know why you had to attack me over that.
You clicked it wrong.
I don't know why you feel like Joe Hendry. Yeah, I don't think she's ever seen. I played her the music, but I don't think she's ever seen a Joe Hendry an entrance. So y'all can add that to the chat room, to the reactor room. All right, I had one real legitimate question. This is a legitimate. You bought the world's biggest watermelon.
Oh yes, I did.
I came home and there was just this fucking massive watermelon sitting on the counter,
super sized.
And so I legitimately looked up the best way to cut a watermelon. There are arguments about this. There are legitimate arguments about the best way to cut. Well, I don't know what the proper way. There are TikToks of people making fun of the way other people cut watermelon. I did not know that there were certain ways. Now, I cut the watermelon up today.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So I cut it up and I did this situation here where I had the watermelon and I went straight down the middle. Whop, right? So now I got two like watermelon boobs on each side. Okay? Like two hump watermelons. Okay? So then the thing I looked up was you're supposed to slice vertically, then spin it, and slice again. And what that gives you is sticks of watermelon.
Okay.
Now, when I presented this to one of our daughters,
Yeah.
she goes, "Oh, that's the Mexican way."
That's not the fuck I cut my watermelons, but you know.
My whole life, I didn't realize. See, Randall, and maybe this is a white people thing.
What'd he say?
He said he didn't realize that there was more than one way to cut a watermelon. I didn't either.
I didn't know that.
I thought you just got
to pick them out.
I thought you just got to hacking at that motherfucker, and whatever things you got or what you got. Now I've been fancy before, and I've used the ball thing.
I used to ball them. I used to.
But that takes way too much time.
It does take way too long.
It doesn't taste any different.
No, you get like watermelon balls, and it's not as good as like the slices. You know, I'm just saying. And it takes really long, and then you get the juice all over your hands, and like you're left with all this watermelon.
But yeah, if you go on TikTok,
I'm anti-baller.
If you go on TikTok and you search how to cut a watermelon, this is a discussion. There's watermelon TikTok. There are people shaming other people for the way they cut watermelons.
What I'm going to say, though, one of his reasons of why he cut it that way is because when you cut it in the sticks, then you get the juice all over you. And I asked him, I said, who the fuck gets watermelon juice all over them when they're eating watermelon? It's not a thing. You pick it up, you eat it, you bite it.
Watermelon is messy.
On that.
No, watermelon is messy. If you are in the wrong eating position and you take a bite of a good watermelon, you're getting some shit that's running down. Like
there's something wrong with you.
There's watermelon fallout. There's watermelon fallout.
Just saying. I've never gotten any watermelon juice.
I'm not deep throating the goddamn piece of watermelon, okay? So I'm only biting it, and when you bite it, there's fallout. There's watermelon fallout.
Okay.
100%.
You have to tahine the watermelon, though.
What writer say? I've never once in my life cut it into sticks. What a great idea. Learning. See? I didn't either. This was my first. I did it literally about 3 hours ago. I cut it, and it came, pulled it up, and it's a stick of watermelon. One of my fucking kids goes, "That's the Mexican way," and then proceeded to walk over to our pantry, grab a fruit roll up, wrap it around, and go, this is a TikTok thing.
They both said you have to wrap a fruit roll up around the watermelon.
So you take the watermelon stick and you put a fruit roll up around it, and they were eating it, and they were like, "This is a thing." Looked like bullshit, but they said this is a thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm down for that. If y'all haven't tried tahine, you got to try tahine on it. It's amazing.
Tahine's bullshit. Amazing. It's like putting salt on your fruit.
Oh, salt on watermelon. Yourself. So before I ever knew what tahine was, I always put salt on my watermelon. You had to salt the watermelon.
Why are you putting salt on fruit?
Because it's good. Salt on oranges, another good thing. But then, the wonderful world of tahine.
Thank you. We Too Deep gets me, and it must be a white people thing.
What?
If you eat watermelon and you aren't sticky when you're done, you're eating it wrong.
Well, then you white people are just messy.
Nah, man. You got to, there's going to be some, especially you got to me and him got beards.
Maybe it's because, my mom would beat me if
you're going to get some, residual smells and shit later in your beard from watermelon.
Uh-huh.
The only thing I eat watermelon related on a stick, I can't see.
Do y'all have chicken on a stick? Is that just a Mexican thing, a San Antonio thing, chicken on a stick?
Micah's from San Antonio. He said the only thing I eat watermelon related on a stick is those Mexican lollipops with the watermelon and the chamoy. Those are good.
I am not a fan of chamoy. I'm not going to lie. At least maybe I haven't
draw
had
the
the right
line at chamoy.
Chamoy is where I draw the line.
Eat all the other weird shit. Yeah. What did Wavy D say? I picture Oscar when I eat my watermelon.
Well, then he gets some.
That might be it for the night, guys. That might be it. Saying. That might be a great place to finish. We are an hour and 15 minutes into this thing. 15 minutes longer than we typically
Let's just end this with what was the final vote on
Chelsea
versus Bianca?
I don't like to get. I don't want to get.
The numbers say what the numbers say, Dustin.
Did I go to Hell in a Cell 2018? Yes, I was third row. That's the chair. Over there. Go grab that chair real quick.
Okay.
Right? Is that 2000? Does it have a year?
October 26th.
What year?
There's not a year on there.
That little thing at the end is not a year?
No.
I have a chair. There's a chair over there.
I'm not grabbing the chair.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that the one where I dropped you off, right?
Wait, no. I'm confused now. I don't
know why.
I don't know which one I went to. I did go to Hell in a Cell, but I don't know if it was 2018.
Why?
Because now I'm thinking.
What happened to 2018?
I didn't go to Hell in a Cell 2018.
What's so important about
that?
it?
I went there in Dallas. That's from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I went to. I don't know. This is going way off. This is going way off. Now I'm confused.
Yep.
I hated the ending. That thing ended in a DQ. I was there too. I don't think I was there. Wait, just answer my last question. What last question? Was I there? No, I wasn't there. If Brock Lesnar broke the cage to cause DQ, I wasn't there.
I remember we watched that one together.
I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of the event I'm thinking of took place. It was when Kylie was born, October 23rd,
2023.
2013.
2011.
2011.
10/23/11. Yeah. Over here making up dates.
Wait, are you telling me I was there? There's a chance I was there. There's a good chance I was there and I just don't remember. That is a high possibility.
Possibly.
There's very
all the years kind of like getting mixed into
100%. I cannot differentiate all the wrestling events I've been to at this point.
We've been to a lot.
It doesn't feel
you more than me.
Like I was there. Maybe I was.
Maybe. Wait, was that the one where they lifted up the ring? No, right?
No, he's saying I answered his question. Okay, cool. I thought for a second maybe I was fucking there and I just didn't remember.
I don't know. Yeah. All right.
All right, guys. We'll be back on Monday for the Monday Night Raw post show at 10:05. Tuesday at 7:00 for Mike and D. Thursday, working some stuff out with Wavy D. I'm going to talk to We Too Deep and see if they want to possibly do something if they're available for a Thursday show. And then we'll be back Friday for another one of these. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will go to the Discord right when I get home and create a Lauren Reacts channel, and we'll figure out how we're going to record those.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Thanks for hanging out, guys. See you on Monday.
Bye.